Hello guys, it's me Kaden here, back at it again. I hope you guys are having a blessed day and I hope God is continuing to wake you guys up every morning and go out with your day. I really appreciate that. And today's topic for today is mistakes happen. And we're gonna be talking about mistakes. But before then, I would like to come out and just say one quick point for today's topic. Most people perceive mistakes as failures but try to avoid them. So let's get into our video. Like and subscribe and let's get going. Number one, the common misconception. And like I just said in my points, most people perceive mistakes as failure and try to avoid them. So that means that a lot of people, when they go through mistakes or when they do certain stuff or when they so happen to do something wrong, they take it as the end for them. But sometimes when the mistakes happen and when you do the mistakes, it often helps you to build up to something else. And for the common misconception, the second bullet point is society often pressures us to be perfect and hides the reality of running through the mistakes. This bullet point basically means that often people in the world or the world itself puts this mindset on us that we need to be perfect in order to be successful. It's hard for us to be successful with mistakes. But I've come to tell you today that the more you keep on having perseverance and keep on learning through your mistakes and not try to be perfect, you will get to where you need to be in life and you will get to the success that you need to be going through. And what the mistakes helps us to do is to keep on going and keep on pushing for what we need to do and being successful. And another thing about how society often pressures us to be perfect is also to tell us that we are not high valued. And in my last video, I was talking about how God wants us to keep on having perseverance and keep on going. But this video is just for people who did have perseverance but don't have hope. The second bullet point for misconception is the fear of making mistakes can lead to missed opportunities and a lack of growth. And like how I said in the second bullet point, sometimes people, like for example, you may be talking to somebody, you can be talking to a girl, or sometimes you could be like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually speak to this girl, or I don't know if she's gonna reject me or probably speak to me in a certain way, which would probably hurt my feelings and stuff like that. But a person that always takes mistakes and keep on trying and keep on having perseverance and understanding that this person is also a human being too, this person is gonna say no matter what the person does, no matter if the person rejects me or treats me in a way that I do not like or puts me in a position where I have to do everything for myself or makes me feel a certain way about myself, making me feel insecure, I still tried though. And because I tried, that's gonna boost my confidence. People think that you not trying not to get rejected boosts up your confidence. No, it doesn't. It lowers it down because now you don't see certain people from a different perspective, and now you think that everybody's against you, and now you're thinking to yourself like, oh, who am I and what is my purpose and why is this happening to me? But you know why this is happening to you? Because mistakes lead to growth. Mistakes help you to grow. Mistakes help you to become a better person. Mistakes help you to get where you need to be at. The second piece of this topic is reframing mistakes. Instead of viewing mistakes as failures, embrace them as valuable learning experiences. Sometimes mistakes is not also helping you to grow. Mistakes also help you to learn. For example, it's as if you're saying to yourself, let's say for example, you go to the store and you see this nice brown suit that you're like, this suit's a brown. This brown suit looks very great. It looks very great. It looks very wonderful. I feel like for a job interview or a church service or a YouTube video, this suit right here would be good. And you go to the Amazon, and then you go and see the exact same suit that you saw at the store, and you picked it up. I mean, you order it off Amazon and it came. You put it on, it doesn't fit. What do you think that is? That is a mistake. You made a mistake. You made a decision that you didn't know that it was gonna lead for the actual one that was on Amazon, the same one that you saw at the same one that you saw at the store. You got it off Amazon. It didn't fit you. It not only did it help you to do better and to get your clothes or accessories or everything, it's gonna help you learn what helps you out and what helps you to keep on doing what you gotta do and keep on doing you and trying to learn. And mistakes are not here to make you feel ashamed. Mistakes are here to make you become better. And if you do make a mistake, don't think that you don't have enough time to correct that mistake, because you can. It's your choice. If you do something wrong, do not tell yourself that, oh, I cannot help myself to become a better thing. Then stop down talking yourself. Stop making mistakes ground you or sustain you in a bad way. But have mistakes to sustain you and have it sustain your growth and have it help you see stuff from a different point of view. And by acknowledging mistakes, you gain self-awareness and develop resilience. Like I just said a minute ago, you gotta keep on going. She doesn't speak to me now. Oh, she definitely doesn't want me to talk to her anymore. She definitely doesn't want me to speak to her anymore. You keep on speaking. You keep on showing perseverance. You keep on going. You keep on going. Another example, if you have a music that you're coming with, if you have an album that you want to release, and you're saying to yourself, the first time you ever like produced your music and released it on YouTube or any type of platform, it doesn't get the as much views that you expected it to do. Keep on going, keep on posting, because the more you keep on posting, though, that's the more it's gonna help you to have more confidence, and having you see mistakes as a different point of view, and having mistakes as another perspective. So keep on going, have resilience, have perseverance. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. No matter what anybody says to you. You see, things about mistakes in life, what people are gonna do is that they're not gonna focus on where you're gonna go. They're gonna focus on the mistake that you did, and that you are doing, but now where are you going? People are focusing. Let me say this again. People are focusing on what you did, but not what you're gonna do. They're focusing on your past, but you're focusing on your future. Think about it. Past, future. Past, future. God is calling you to do something that you have never done, or somebody in your family that has never done before. But God wants to do it. That wants to do it with you. You're just not focusing on the point. You're focused on what people are saying about you. You're so worried about what people think, but you're not worried about what you need to do. And this is why a lot of times when we make mistakes, we often cry and we're like, oh, why is this happening to me? The reason why mistakes happen is because for it to help you improve yourself. Mistakes happen to help you have personal growth. Another thing about mistakes is that it helps you to adapt a situation. For example, if you're not getting the amount of views that you're having on TikTok or whatever platform, and you're like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to become a successful person, or a successful TikToker or YouTuber or vlogger or anything it might be, and you said to yourself that because of this one situation, I think I should leave that alone. Don't you think that sometimes God would do something in your life, and I'm gonna bring up God in every conversation I have, because God is the key for everything. There's a time and a place for everything, but it's always good to always have God in it. The reason why that you think that God doesn't have anything, the reason why that you think that God doesn't do anything for you, or you think that God isn't doing anything for you, it's because you always quit at the wrong time. Why would you quit after all this progress that you did? Did you know that while you were trying to quit and having mistakes get to you, did you know that God had something planned for you? And if you did not make that mistake, it would have happened a long time ago? I'm leaving this for you. Have resilience. Acknowledge your mistakes. And every mistake provides insights that helps you to adapt and improve. Keep on going, keep on pushing, keep on going. This is why every time when I rehearse for church choir, church praise team, if somebody messes up on the song, keep on going. Keep on going, keep on singing, because eventually the person's gonna stop. The person's gonna say, wait, I made a mistake. Give me 20 seconds, 15 seconds, 10 seconds to think. hear what they are singing so I can go back into that mode. That's the type of way and mindset that you're supposed to have when not letting mistakes get to you and having mistakes as opportunities to a growth in your life. Remember that. And you will see big things happen in your life. Don't have fears of mistakes, because mistakes will help you to be bigger and better. And I promise you, you will be the best that you have ever wanted to be in your life. You will be the best in your life that you will be the best. People are gonna be like, wow, he has a lot of confidence. Shit. Nothing can get to him. People are gonna be looking at you like, nothing cannot get to this guy. Because you know why? He's locked in. And whatever mistakes that he makes, he doesn't take it seriously. He uses it as a tool for growth. May God bless you. Have a great day. It's been a pleasure to speak to you guys. Have a great day. May God bless y'all. Peace out. It's your boy Kaden. Let's go.